Greetings Indigo Earth. This is Bhagyashalini with another video on energy updates. We've been doing regular videos on energy updates is because there have been a lot of changes we've been experiencing worldwide, and it is getting very difficult for people to understand that these energy changes are rapid because we really aren't ready to let go of whatever is not needed. This is the time when we find the entire um energy of the universe undergoing rejuvenation. This is the time because see, we have to understand bio clocks work on a very different speed. They are timed, they don't move according to the clocks we have designed. They don't have a 24-hour cycle, they don't have a monthly cycle, they don't have that. Everything has its own time period. Every animal, everything in unity consciousness has certain times where they undergo evolution, they undergo change, they undergo growth, they undergo rejuvenation, or they finish one cycle. This is the beginning of a new cycle in unity consciousness. And energy is being adapted by everything in unity consciousness in various forms. The humans being evolved, or they have this ability to rejuvenate all their energies at this moment, but we all are ignorant to the fact that we need to, or we are required to let go of the old and let in the new. The reason we do not do that has led to a lot of illnesses. At this time, all over the world, there have always been spades of uh, new, a cycle of disease coming in. Like when we talk about chickenpox, smallpox, they all have their timing, and this was the timing when we had major, issues related to viral disease. Or we talk about chickenpox, smallpox. This was the time when we really had all these. Because this is a new beginning. The growth is maximum in plants and trees. This is the optimum time of growth. And this is cyclic, it happens every year. When we talk about the people, our previous generations, they were ignorant about what we know as the education system today, or literacy as we call it. They did not have degrees, they did not go to school, but they knew these cycles. And they had their own way of celebrating these cycles or raising their vibrations, having various if we look at it, most of the things are all around the world. Most of the religions have periods where their prayer becomes intense. Even if we talk about Christianity, we just saw that we had the Easter Sunday last week, and now in India we have the Navaratri puja going on. That is again worshipping the goddess of energy, or Durga, as we call her Adi Shakti, the divine feminine. So we have to understand this is the time when the union of the divine masculine or the divine feminine, and otherwise we talk about Adi Yogi and Adi Shakti, is at its intensity peak. That is why it is cyclic. It happens like this every year. There is a growth of everything. And that is the reasons why most of the we talk about when we talk about disease like chickenpox, they happen during this time, and everywhere we knew about it, and people took extra precautions, or they went into fasting. Most of the religions do practice. Even if we look at it, Ramadan is going on right now, so most of the religions have been practicing fasting or change in dietary moments, or raising their vibes by having belief system that they need to worship God, and understanding that God is there to protect them. We all have given up on these practices, and we have kind of dissociated ourselves so much that we've lost belief system in that. And that is the reason certain industries are really kind of making hay while the sun shines. They're selling us fear. Even the pharmaceutical industry is selling you medicines or drugs which are not required. They pay the doctors in most of the countries to promote their drugs. The doctors get big incentive for this. And today also, if we look at it, most of the medicines really do not cure you. They do not rid you of your illness. And it is a known fact, you can ask any doctor, that any virus or bacteria that enters our system may become a little weaker, but it does stay. If you've suffered any illness, it'll show up in you. You have to also understand the amount of bacteria and virus found in your body is more than the number of cells of your own body. At any given point of time, you are healthy, you have an immunity system. The loss of immunity is because of the belief. The loss of immunity is because we have blocked so many things in us that help us build an immunity system. We have to understand that there are certain communities all over the world which have been eating various species and specimens of animals at given point of time, starting from the Stone Age, or even before man really was, like before, like if we talk about Neanderthals or we talk about Homo sapiens, they all started with eating animals. And there are communities which still keep on eating animals. It's not the first time any community is eating animals. Or yes, the human system is not defined or designed for digesting animals. So we do have a little problem or hiccups with that. But that doesn't mean that we have been away from all this. Actually, the human body is designed for a vegan system of diet. That's another conversation. But the thing is, we need to understand this is not the first time that animals are being eaten, or there are various viruses that we acquire from animals. When our immune system is designed to handle all this, we lose out on immunity is because our belief system in ourselves has gone down. We believe that we are incapable of fighting anything that enters our body, or we require medical assistance from outside. The time has come to face the truth. The truth is that health is within us. Health consciousness is within us. Believing in what others want us to believe, or being in a herd mode, is not exactly, or saying that we are limited beings. We really require to find health from outside, or help from outside, is really not prevalent anymore. We really need to educate ourselves. Forget literacy. Literacy is because we really did not educate ourselves. We just kind of read it and spat it out on the papers and forgot about it. But we all have to understand that we all are capable beings. We are the infinite consciousness, and if we are in the unity consciousness, everything exists. It's only when we start believing in things that really are not working, they start working. It is where we are putting our thought, our feelings in, and what kind of feelings we are operating from, what is the vibration we are carrying. This is the time we need to raise our vibrations, and to raise our vibrations, we have to let go of all the old baggages or old energy systems that we stored in. Thank you so much.